also close to the pace. Golden Rule tracks the leaders on the inside, and Theatre World right up there too. They're followed by Master Beveled, and then comes Knife Edge in mid-division ahead of Native Dara. Mantles Prince on the outside ahead of last year's winner Archive Footage as they come to the first of the 8 flights, and it's Greenstead and Derry Moyle from Theatre World on the outside of Geos, then Golden Rule on the inner. Knife Edge is next, and behind Knife Edge is Master Beveled, then Mantles Prince and Native Dara and Archive Footage, and they're followed by Afro Star. Afarad, the favourite, towards the back of the field at this stage. She's Our Mare is last of all. Just in front of She's Our Mare is Ajar as they go towards the second, and Derry Moyle on the inside shows just ahead of Greenstead. The blinkered pair a length and a half in front of Geos. Then comes Master Beveled and Golden Rule, and then Knife Edge, Mantles Prince, Native Dara, Archive Footage. Theatre World has dropped back, having been up there over the first. Going away from the stands and up towards flight number 3, and Derry Moyle, Conor O'Dwyer on the rail from Greenstead, Philip Carberry in second, then Geos, white with the blue spots, Barry Geraghty, Golden Rule, the yellow colours, red sleeves on the inside ahead of Knife Edge with a big noseband, Master Beveled on the rails. Then comes Mantles Prince, and they're followed by Archive Footage and Native Dara, then Afro Star and Afarad, and then Ajar. Behind Ajar is She's Our Mare, and Theatre World has dropped out to be last as they swing left-handed into the back straight. And Derry Moyle leads from Greenstead in second, Geos on the outside. Just behind these is Master Beveled, Knife Edge on his outside, as they level up now on the far side of the track, heading towards the 4th of 8, and Derry Moyle by 2 to Geos gone second, Greenstead is third, Knife Edge 4. Behind Knife Edge comes Master Beveled, then Golden Rule, Mantles Prince just behind these, then a 2-length gap to Native Dara ahead of Archive Footage, and then comes Afarad as they come to flight number 4. Derry Moyle, Geos, Knife Edge on the outer in third, Greenstead the rails in 4, and then Master Beveled, and they're followed over it by Mantles Prince, and then comes Golden Rule. Afarad in mid-division with Archive Footage and Native Dara, then She's Our Mare. Behind She's Our Mare is Afro Star, and then Ajar, and bringing up the rear is Theatre World. They've 4 left to jump now, and it's Derry Moyle the leader from Geos in second, Knife Edge is third, and they're followed by Golden Rule. Greenstead is next, and behind Greenstead is Master Beveled, 4 from home. Derry Moyle, Geos jumps up almost on terms. Knife Edge is third, Golden Rule is there on the inside, then Master Beveled, Mantles Prince, Greenstead dropping back, Native Dara improves with Ajar. Afarad is just behind them with Archive Footage, 3 from home, and Geos out jumps Derry Moyle, goes to the front. Knife Edge is third, 4th place is Golden Rule, Mantles Prince improves on the outside, also making ground is Afarad as they swing now off the back straight. They have 2 left to jump, Geos the leader, Knife Edge second, Derry Moyle ridden along in third. Just behind these, Afarad creeping closer, the favourite in 4 ahead of Mantles Prince. Here comes She's Our Mare from the back. Golden Rule is next, and then comes Native Dara. They run towards the second last, and it's Geos the leader from Knife Edge on the outside. Afarad travelling well just behind them. Mantles Prince also going nicely on the inside. She's Our Mare, and last year's winner Archive Footage beginning his run on the outside. 2 from home. Geos from Knife Edge, Mantles Prince cantering, then Afarad. They're followed by She's Our Mare and Native Dara as they run for home in the Ladbroke. They've 1 to jump. Geos, Barry Geraghty from Knife Edge, Tom Rudd on the near side. Mantles Prince improves towards the inner. Then comes Afarad on the outside with She's Our Mare, and Native Dara not far behind them. They race towards the final flight. Geos taken on by Mantles Prince. Then comes She's Our Mare, and they're followed by Knife Edge beaten, but it's Mantles Prince. He's 12 pounds out of the handicap, but he jumps the last in the Ladbroke with a 2-length advantage over Geos. They're clear of She's Our Mare as they race into the closing stages. Mantles Prince driven out by Cranberry as they race up towards the line. Mantles Prince is the Ladbroke winner of the year 2000. Mantles Prince wins it well. Cranberry punches the air and delights, won at 7-8 lengths or so. Geos is second, She's Our Mare third, 4 Native Dara, 5 Knife Edge, 6 Afarad, 7 behind these is Master Beveled, 8 is Archive Footage, 9 Ajar, 10 Theatre World, 11 Derry Moyle, and behind Derry Moyle was Golden Rule and Greenstead. And just looking back, we see that eventually pulled up in the race was Afro Star. So
you can't beat a little bit of confidence, and this horse absolutely hosed up at Fairyhouse over the Christmas period, and the way that he jumped the last, he really skipped over it, always up there in the first 3 or 4. And although there weren't many runners, they went a decent gallop. Derry Moyle and Greenstead took them along at a fair old clip. Then they were queuing up, and the only problem that